Alright, this one's not even starting on, like, the main menu or anything. I literally just clicked retry and just clicked the record button again. We're getting this, okay? And I am committed to doing an engineer build for this, so let's do this. We're doing Jack again, because literally the only character that I don't have at least Danger Zero done on. So, why not, you know? Let's give this a run. This video, will hopefully last longer than 12 minutes. Or 13 minutes, whatever this last one was. Because this time, I'm hopefully going to play better. That remains to be seen. I mean, there's a reason I said hopefully. I mean, right off the bat, let's throw some into engineering. I don't think... If you heard a really weird pop just now, it's... People are going to think I'm weird, right? We ordered pizza, and we needed to choose, like, a 2-liter, and so I got a 2-liter of Dr. Pepper, and I'm the only one who's going to be drinking it, right? So, like, why would I not just drink right out of the 2-liter? Yeah. I'm pretty degenerate. Drinking straight out of a 2-liter at 4:30 in the morning, you know, but you know what? You live your life, and I'm gonna live mine, alright? And boy howdy, do I think I'm living my life, drinking out of a 2-liter of Dr. Pepper at 4:30 in the morning. I feel like Stu Pickles from the Rugrats. His wife walks in the kitchen at like 3 a.m. It's like, Stu, what are you doing at 3 a.m.? Like, making chocolate pudding. Because I've lost control of my life, you know, just that's me, you know. I've lost control of my life. I'm making pudding in the kitchen at, 3 a.m. Save that. Go next. I'll have you know, I absolutely just butchered that quote, but I don't know, man. I don't remember everything off the top of my head. You know, weirdly enough, when I do things like this, it's like when you're streaming, you know, you have people watching, and there's a bit of nervousness, excuse me, there, because, like, I don't know, man, people come in your chat and say anything, act anyway, be weird, and you gotta deal with that, right? I mean, you don't gotta deal with that while you're doing, like, recording stuff, right? But, I mean, there's also still that level of, like, oh my god, I gotta make sure I'm not tripping over all of my words. I gotta make sure I'm not saying dumb things. I want to actually be funny. It would be nice to be saying things that actually sound funny or sound cool. You know, telling stories, making references, things that keep people entertained, right? Because that's really what this is all about. You want to be entertaining. And so there's just a level of nervousness that comes with that. And I still feel that when doing things like this. So I apologize if I ever seem like, what would uptight be the word, in a way? You know, when doing any recording of anything? Just any level of, like, you know, I'm not letting myself be me. I'm not screaming out when things are happening. I'm not, you know, I can't help it sometimes, right? I don't think anyone can help that sort of thing. Let's go for armor. That, we'll keep that locked. Let's roll once, just because. Nice, I enjoy what we got from that. This run, so far, I enjoyed what I got last run. Don't get me wrong. But this run, I'm feeling a little bit more confident in. I say, and then I'm going to completely jinx it, give it like 2 more rounds, and then I'm dead. Man, I feel almost embarrassed that I died on Danger Zero at Wave 9, you know? Then again, enemies deal more damage and have a lot more health. Thanks, Jack. Ooh. I ran right into him. As you can see, sometimes I just do things. Sometimes I'm going on autopilot, right? I'm trying to think about the next thing to say, but also I'm trying to, you know, play the game. Like, what a concept, right? I'm trying to, like, play the game that I'm actually playing. That's insane. Who does that? Who isn't just trying to, you know, play games and focus on literally anything else, right? That's where the difficulty comes in of trying to do stuff like this. I'll be honest with you, for anyone who does stick around and watch these videos, and I appreciate you who do, but like, would you really sit down and watch somebody play this game with nothing else going over it? Like, if I didn't have my webcam up here in, like, the corner of the screen, and I wasn't, you know, like, commentating over what I was doing, like, how much more interested do you think people would be in just watching silent, you know, only game sounds runs of Brotato, right? I mean, and that's not to say that there aren't people out there who would, because there are people out there who would, right? People would tune in and just be like, alright, cool, I just, you know, want to see someone do this thing in Brotato. I could make basic generic videos of, hey, this was my run of Danger 0 Jack, of Danger, you know, 4 Loud, stuff like that, right? And people would probably click on the video, and some people would watch it, you know. But I fear, yes, that is what I was trying to say. I fear that people are more interested, no, I feel that people are more interested in, like, I mean, again, you look at other people who do things like this, right? And they're just, it's more about their personalities, you know? I don't always watch Oni plays for their expert game skills. Because let me tell you, they don't always have expert game skills. But, like, that's a part of it, right? I don't have expert game skills, but sometimes people just want to watch things for the people that are doing it, you know? It's about who you are, and not what you do. I feel like that sounds very philosophical in a way when I say that, but at the same time, it's like that's one of the most generic things I probably could have ever said. Excuse me. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do it again. We're at like wave, well, last time it was wave 7, but at like wave 9, I'm gonna have a level 3 wrench. And hopefully be doing some heavier hitting. Not only, of course, with the wrench, but obviously the turret that it spawns. Look, I really like engineer builds, okay? I would feel very vindicated if I could just get an engineer build on somebody to, like, work on a video that I actually recorded, right? Because I've done a lot of, like, off-recording stuff. Like, I've beaten Danger 0 with at least every character, and some of those have been just running wrench and screwdriver. Mostly wrench. I have no faith in just a landmine build. You know. Don't mind if I do. HP regen, huh? Let's go with that. Look, if I get hit, I need to recover quick. Oh, times 3, huh? Alright, so then consumables have a 25% chance. So I think that means 75% chance, right? Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, give me landmines, why not? And let's re-roll again. Nope, nothing. Next. Alright, wave 9. Let's see if I can, you know, do better. You know, that's another thing. Did I really lose on wave 9 on the last one? I'm almost certain that I did. That's like one of the easy rounds, right? Because it's a bunch of these smaller guys. I mean, I guess they do more damage, so if you get flooded, like, that could be a bit more of a problem. But still, like, I feel a bit disappointed in myself. And I think some people would agree, as I should, you know? I can play a lot better. I know I can. Yeah, I was mentioning before, some people, you know, probably would be more okay with, you know, not hearing somebody comment, or commentate, sorry, over their gameplay of, like, what they're doing when they're doing it. But, I mean, if that's the case, or you're one of those people who are like, I just want to go on YouTube, and I want to type in Brotato, and I want to watch, you know, somebody's videos of them just doing Brotato, just mute my video then, right? Like, I forgot to point that out before, but it's like, yeah, if that were the case, like, I would rather somebody just, rather than be like, I'll go watch another video, I'd rather they just mute this one. right? And of course, anyone who was recording a video would say that, because obviously, like, I would love for people to watch my videos and give them a chance, stick around, you know, see more. Because maybe I do say something that tickles your fancy, huh? What about that? What if I told you, controversial opinion here, okay, hot take, okay? I'm not a fan of Andrew Tate. Huh? Huh? Does that tickle your fancy? Are you, viewer who's watching this right now, not a fan of Andrew Tate? Because I'm not either. Okay, we got something in common. And if you are a fan of Andrew Tate, I mean, don't just leave now, you know, that's fine. We can like different things, right? Please? Please don't leave. No, that... You know what the thing about that is, too? I say something like that, and, like, you know, joke around with that, and, like, that's absolute fuel for someone who really does enjoy what the guy says, to be like, see, and that's why what he says is true, because really, you're a beta male if you're turning around and saying, oh, please don't leave me, please don't, you know? Right? Like, it just, I don't know. You can't really win in arguments with some people. That's why another thing, you know, I bring this up in other videos, and I'm always going to bring it up because it's a thing, right? But when it comes to, like, Twitter and stuff like that, you can't win. There's no winning arguments, okay? Like, not even over Twitter, you know what? Just nowadays in general, like, talking to anybody, doing anything, there's no, like, and I can't even say that, like, you know, there's ever been, hey, you win this argument, you know? Nobody gets a trophy at the end of an argument unless you're in, like, debate club in high school. But, like, even then, you know, it's still more... It's still, like, how you're debating, right? Because, like, you know, everything's opinionated, right? And at the end of the day, what is arguing going to do? You're not going to change someone's mind if you're screaming at them, you know, unintelligibly. Right? But even if you're talking, like, the most sense possible and making the most sensible claims, you're usually not gonna, you know, change someone's mind. They're not gonna be like, you know what, oh my god, you were absolutely right. I'm 100% switching over to your frame of mind now after this. There's really just no point in a lot of cases. I could argue until the cows come home that I think Final Fantasy XIII Trilogy was really not that bad. I think a lot of people give it shit that it doesn't deserve. But you know what? Who cares, right? Because someone's still gonna watch this and be like, nah, sorry, you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. And I disagree. I think I'm correct. I think it gets a lot of hate that it just doesn't deserve. And that's okay. Now, if somebody tries to tell me that... No controversial takes off the top of my head. Sorry, I can't. Oh, if somebody tries to tell me that Fortnite is the best game ever made, I'm going to tell you that you're wrong, okay? I will never come around to that. Could I, you know, be swung around to the point that Fortnite is one of the most influential games ever to come out? I mean, I really don't even think I need to be, like, you know, convinced of that too much, because, honestly, it kind of has, right? Like, there's just... You know, its popularity is huge. A lot of people love it. A lot of people are, like, huge fans of Fortnite. Mainly kids, of course. But even then, I mean, there are a lot of people who are older and they play Fortnite. There's a few people that I've followed on Twitch that, like, they just, you know, they stream Fortnite quite a bit. And, like, that's fine. I'm mostly following them just to hang out with them for, you know, whatever they're doing. But, like, I don't play Fortnite. I don't like it, you know, but I'm not gonna judge someone else who does. That being said, I mean, the game has, like, some of the biggest crossovers in, like, IP that you could ever ask for. Literally, like, Star Wars characters everywhere, lightsabers. They have, Marvel characters everywhere, and, you know, shit like Iron Man's, you know, hand thing. I think, anyways. I'm pulling that out of my ass. I don't play. They have, you know, anime. They've literally done crossovers with anime. You can be Naruto in Fortnite. You can be Goku and Vegeta in, like, Go Super Saiyan and shit. Like, that's crazy. I mean, mixing together Goku and Star Wars. Like, how is that not one of the most ambitious crossovers? To quote, like, you know, meme or whatever, like, excuse me, oh, this is the most ambitious crossover, and, you know, like, whatever. But, like, quite literally it is, you know? It just really is. That was awful. There was nothing good, aside from the level 4 screwdriver. In second place, you know, Smash Bros. Because, I mean, come on. Look how many different IP that, you know, don't belong to Nintendo exist within Smash Bros. Though to be fair, I'm... And I know a lot of people's argument is, oh, it's a party game. No, it's a fighting game. No, it's a... whatever the game is. I don't care. You know, I'm not very good at it. So... I'm not going to tout it as one of the best games ever made either. Let me tell you, there are a lot of things that I've heard from literal pros who play the game and everything and talk about how dog shit it can be. But in the end, when you want to talk about its influence and how it handles, you know, its crossovers and everything, pretty goddamn good. Armor and engineering, you say? Sure. Armor, damage, no. Give me the armor. I don't need to re-roll that. Engineering. I wish you would stop giving me, like, good screwdrivers. Take the recycling thing. I get more trees. I get more health from consumables. That might help. Sure, armor and engineering. You know, it's something I never noticed about this game until right now. My character actually has, like, footprints. Or, like, sounds when he walks. I've never paid attention to that because usually there's, like, so many different sounds going on all at once in this game. I mean, there's usually a lot going on, right? Like, I've never sat there and listened to what each distinct sound is, let alone figuring out that when I'm walking, there's, like, little sounds, and if I stop, I don't hear them anymore. Great attention to detail. 10 out of 10 game. Game of the year 2022... 2022? 2023? I think this did come out 2022 officially. I can't even remember at this point. Wow, I'll be honest with you. Again, it's also like 4:30 something in the morning. So, you know, I'm definitely not at the top of my game when it comes to the things that I'm saying and the things that I'm trying to think of. But if you'll forgive me when I make a huge mistake, then, I don't know. Thanks. If not, I was going to flip the camera of the bird, but I'm not going to do that. Again, why do I care? I don't think it can be removed from YouTube for that, right? That's a pretty harmless thing, usually. I'm not meaning to target anybody specifically with it. And it's not like I have to worry about my videos being monetized, because, you know, I have like 18 subscribers, and I need 1,000 subscribers before I can even think about having my videos monetized. That being said, hey, if you're here and you made it this long, there's a button right below the video. Or if you're on mobile, well, actually no, on mobile it's right below as well if you're in the, you know, not, like, landscape view. All I'm saying is hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. Wave 15 done. Alright. This is coming down to the wire here. 3 engineering. And more speed. Gimme. At this point, I would love to do more luck, but I'm going to throw in more HP. Just for the chance that I get hit and I need that HP, man. Like, I just... Lifesteal. Max HP 12. Give me that. I'm going to get the panda next time because, look, again, my character's damage, negligible. The turret's damage, that's what matters. We're getting the dudes, the lumpy dudes that make enemies red. I don't know the correct terminology for that. I don't know what these enemies are called exactly, or what the red form is. All that I'm saying is that they need to not, okay? I can't be dealing with that. I'm getting like silent now because I'm really, I'm focused. I'm zoning in. I'm really trying to make sure that this is the one. And so far, I think I'm doing pretty well. Don't want to jinx it. Knock on... I don't want to do this too loud because it'll pick it up, but... Yeah, that absolutely picked up. Knock on wood is basically what I'm going for here. Minus dodge chance. I mean, my dodge chance is already 0, but... I kind of don't think I want to go minus at all with it. That doesn't help me. That kind of helps me. I don't want more enemies. You know, the explosion size thing would also help a lot, too, if my turrets would upgrade to Tier 4. If the shop wants to give me another Tier 3 wrench, please. Please. I would be grateful. Oh my god, how fast are these guys? My speed is like up 25% or something. Bro, I hate how fast the... I don't even know what to call them. They got like teeth going around their heads. At first I almost thought they were like wrapped mummies, so I almost said mummies. I mean like the Egyptian wrapped mummies, you know, not like the way British people talk about their mother. Mummy, mummy. I apologize if I'm mocking anyone who's British watching this. I mean, to be fair, that's not mocking. You know, that's how they refer to their mothers, right? A Tier 2 wrench? Okay, well. Need that. Plastic explosive, I will take that. I will take that, okay. Alright, all Tier 3 wrenches. That's fine. That works. You know what I'd really go crazy for? I'd really go crazy for a medical turret. That'd be kind of nice, right? That'd be cool. That'd be pretty, oh god. Whoo. Yikes. Oh no! I ran right into him. I'm so dumb. I ran right into him. That's insane. That's insane. I don't know what to say about that, man. Aside from that's insane. It just is. Oh. Crap. Man. Shit. 18 waves. I'm gonna do this, alright? I'm gonna do this. Maybe not as an engineer. I'm gonna stop this video for now. I'm gonna back out of this, regroup, choose a better weapon, and we're gonna do this. I'm gonna record a video where I win a run in Brotato. It's gonna happen. That is going to happen, okay? And since that is the case, while you're here, if you enjoyed this video or any of my other videos so far, please remember, I would love it if you would hit the like button. That helps out a great deal. Comment on the video, say hi. That would help a great deal. Subscribe to my channel. That would help an even greater deal. You don't even have to hit the bell and be notified of when I post things, okay? You can make it so that you get no notifications from me. But if you want to help out, I would love it if you just subscribe to the channel anyway. That being said, this one's done. I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to be recording it right after this. It'll come out maybe a day after this one goes up. Yeah, anyways, thank you. I appreciate you stopping in. See ya.